If someone asks you, can you introduce yourself in English, and your brain suddenly goes blank, this episode is for you.
That happened to me last week. I knew English, but my mouth said nothing.
Exactly. Today, after 15 minutes, you'll be able to introduce yourself clearly, confidently, and naturally. Not in one sentence, not in 2 sentences, but in 8 to 12 smooth sentences.
12 sentences? That sounds powerful.
It is powerful, and don't worry, we will go step by step. Simple words, clear structure, real practice.
So, no complicated grammar explanation.
No boring grammar lecture, just real speaking practice.
I'm ready.
Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, smile a little. Let's begin. When you introduce yourself in English, you are building a small story about you. Not just your name, not just your age, but a small picture of your life. Today we will learn how to talk about your name, your age, your country, where you live, who you live with, your job or study, your hobbies, and your favorite things, how long you have lived somewhere, and why you are learning English.
That sounds like a complete profile.
Yes, and when you can say all of this smoothly, you sound confident and natural. Let's begin with the first and easiest part. 1. Name. You can say, my name is Chloe. You can call me Chloe. Next, age. I am 28 years old. I am 30 years old. Or, more naturally, I am in my 20s. I am in my 30s. I am in my 40s.
So if someone is 25?
They say, I am in my 20s.
If someone is 39?
Still in my 30s.
Nice, that sounds more natural.
3. Country and city. Now let's talk about where you are from. I am from Vietnam. I am from Japan. I am from Brazil. I am from France. I am from the United States.
What if I want to say my city?
You can say, I am from Seoul, Korea. I am from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I am from Bangkok, Thailand. Short, clear, no extra words. 4. Where you live. Now, this is slightly different. I live in Seoul. I live in Hanoi. I live in a small town. I live in a big city.
What about family?
Yes, very good. You can add, I live with my parents. I live with my wife. I live with my husband. I live with my children. I live with my roommate. I live alone.
I live alone sounds a little lonely.
Maybe, or maybe peaceful.
Good point.
5. Job or study. Now let's talk about work. I work as a teacher. I work as a designer. I work as an engineer. I work as a nurse. I work as an office worker. Or, I am a student. I am a university student. I am a student at ABC University.
Why do we say an engineer but a teacher?
Because engineer starts with a vowel sound, but don't worry too much. Just listen and repeat many times. 6. Hobbies and interests. Now we make your introduction more interesting. I like music. I like coffee. I like movies. I enjoy reading books. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy playing soccer.
Is like and enjoy the same?
Almost the same. Enjoy sounds a little stronger and more natural in longer sentences. For example, I enjoy spending time with my family. I enjoy learning new things. 7. Favorite things. Now you can say, my favorite food is pizza. My favorite drink is coffee. My favorite hobby is reading. My favorite color is blue.
That makes the introduction more personal.
Exactly. People remember you better. 8. Living somewhere, present perfect. Light introduction. Now listen carefully to this sentence. I have been living in Seoul for 5 years.
That sounds more advanced.
It is slightly more advanced, but you don't need to understand the grammar deeply. Just remember the structure. I have been living in place for time. For example, I have been living in Hanoi for 3 years. I have been living in Tokyo for 10 years. It shows time and experience. It sounds impressive. 9. Purpose. Finally, the most important sentence for you. I want to improve my English. I want to speak English confidently. I want to use English at work. I want to travel and speak English.
That's why everyone is here.
Exactly. Part 2. Slow, full example. Natural flow. Now, listen to a full introduction. Relax. Just listen. Hi, my name is Andrew Kim, but you can call me Andrew. I am 28 years old and I am in my 20s. I am from Seoul, Korea. I currently live in Seoul and I live with my parents. I work as a graphic designer at a small company. In my free time, I enjoy playing soccer and watching movies. My favorite food is ramen, and my favorite drink is iced coffee. I have been living in Seoul for more than 10 years. I want to improve my English because I want to grow in my career.
Wow, that sounds natural and smooth.
Yes, that's around 10 sentences. Clear, friendly, confident. Part 3. Repeat after me. Engagement boost. Now it's your turn. Speak out loud. Do not whisper. Do not think too much. Repeat after me. My name is... You can call me... I am years old. I am in my 20s. I am from... I live in... I live with... I work as... In my free time, I enjoy... My favorite food is... I have been living in... For... I want to improve my English because...
That feels powerful.
Yes, speaking out loud builds muscle memory. Now we will have a real conversation. Listen first. Hi, Andrew. Nice to meet you. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, Chloe. Nice to meet you too. My name is Andrew Kim, but you can call me Andrew. I am 28 years old and I am in my 20s. I am from Seoul, Korea. I live in Seoul with my parents. I work as a graphic designer. In my free time, I enjoy playing soccer and watching movies. My favorite food is ramen. I have been living in Seoul for more than 10 years. I want to improve my English because I want to grow in my career.
That was excellent. Now, listener, it's your turn. I will ask you questions. Answer with full sentences. What is your name? How old are you? Where are you from? Where do you live? Who do you live with? What do you do? What do you enjoy doing? What is your favorite food? Why are you learning English?
I hope they answered confidently.
If not, rewind and try again. Practice makes progress. Today, you learned how to introduce yourself in 8 to 12 clear sentences.
That's a complete introduction.
Yes, and if you practice this every day for 1 week, you will never feel nervous again when someone says, "Tell me about yourself."
Challenge accepted.
Before we finish, here is your small mission. Record yourself introducing yourself in English, just 1 minute. Listen again, improve it tomorrow.
That sounds scary.
Growth is always a little scary.
See you next episode?
Yes. Next episode, we will talk about family and describe people clearly.
I have many stories.
I know. See you next time. Keep practicing, keep smiling, keep speaking English.